And again, after last year where you were playing home games in the home of a division rival, I mean, and on the road for as long as you were, and what a horrible year that was, despite your personal success. But so what are you, like, is this house money for your team right now? What do you think? 6th seed, nobody's, you're that team nobody really wants to face. I mean, I had Michael Irvin on earlier, Fred Warner. I had Michael on before, and he's a Dallas Cowboy Hall of Famer, as you know. I said, let's be honest, the Niners are the last team that you'd wanted to face, right? And he said yes. He fully admitted that. You know that you're that team, right, Fred? Correct?
Well, I mean, it sounds flattering for sure. I do have a lot of confidence in our team, but I mean, you could say the same thing about, like, let's say the roles were reversed and Cowboys were at the 6th seed and we were at the 3 seed. Who's the last team you want to play at the 6th seed? You don't want to play the Cowboys. Like, they're talented in every single position that on their entire team. Like, you can list literal stars at each position group. So, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be the biggest one of the year, obviously, which, that's what the playoffs are. And it's going to be two dogs just going at it. And I think it's going to be a four-quarter football game, back and forth, and we're going to have to play our best game if we want a chance to win.
When you speak to your teammates as a leader, do you think about it? Like, night before this moment to tell the guys when they got on the field, or you just let the moment live for the moment, Fred?
Yeah, I think just let just living in the moment, and I think every week's different, every opponent's different, and I think you can't, like, even thinking back to our playoff experience back in 2019, I can't really just pull on that experience to try and translate it to this one because it's much different. Like back then we were the 1 seed. We had a bye week in the first week, and everything ran through San Francisco, and now we're listed as quote unquote the underdogs and having to go into a powerhouse team in Dallas and try to win a game. So every situation is different, and you got to take it as it is. And I know Sunday it'll all come together.
All right, don't take what I'm going to ask as an insult. How about that as a setup? All right. Hardest hitter on the team. Fred Warner.
Ooh.
Hold on a second. Fred Warner, George Kittle, Deebo Samuel.
Oh wow. Those are my 3 options. Nothing
That's
else?
it. Those are the 3 options, Fred. Yeah. Hardest hitter on the San Francisco 49ers. Unless you want to give me another one that I'm leaving out.
Well, I gotta just say myself then, and that's just as cocky as I am.
Okay. Did I hear like a little laugh when I said Kittle? Did I hear something like that?
No,
did I hear that?
No. Listen, those guys are unbelievable. And my true answer out of those 3, I'd probably actually say Deebo Samuel, which is funny because he's the receiver and you got a linebacker and a tight end. But
right.
I think back to that play on the sideline, him against Jalen Ramsey, and Jalen gave it all he got, but Deebo is just a different beast. It's going to take more than one to bring him down.
He doesn't do that in practice to you, right, Fred? I mean, that doesn't happen, right?
He knows better than that.
I'm wondering, though, do you sometimes watch the film of what Deebo does to others and think for a split second, like, I'm kind of glad that guy's on my team? Like,
I'm glad a lot of those guys
are on
our team. You kidding me? Like, you look at Trent Williams, for example, and the things that he does to D linemen and linebackers. I always think back to that clip against Hicks last year in that first game. I'm like, whew, thank goodness he's on my team.
I bet. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.